Hello, everybody. 5 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I forgot. One moment, please. there's still a little bit here, but it gives a bit of, like, something of color over here in this part. So, anyway. Look, the picture's sticking out. That's us. Anyway. Alright. For those that don't know me, I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today is More Date Everything, because that is the new thing I like to do right now. I sound like somebody who... I sound like one of those, like, rom-com characters. Like, those girls that, like, I have to have a guy. I need to go out with somebody tonight. You know, like, they're so wanting to date, they don't know what it's like to be single. I don't know why that's a thing in TV, but I guess people just really like to date people. And, they don't know when to just be single. Anyway, yeah, we're doing some More Date Everything. Let's see what kind of shenanigans I get into. And I am in a VC, so if anybody wants to hop on in and keep me company and say hi, you may feel free to do so. It's just right now, since nobody's here, I'm gonna take advantage of this and just not stream it to nobody, because I think streaming the game from multiple ways is kind of freaking out OBS a little bit, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get to the game, shall we? Because I have to end my stream at 6:45. So during the weekdays, I usually try to stream from 4:30 to 6:30 or 6:45. And there's a pretty good reason for that. Okay, good. One moment. Okay, we're good.
Team 17.
Jeez. Date all the things. I mean everything. That's literally the title. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Hyper, thank you for the first superhero.
Everything!
Did that change? Okay. And he left his phone. Feather first champion, weight any world of pecking at buttons, non-bird binary feathers, fast best of the rest from the nest, I'll top the chamber door, quoted the raven nevermore. And Freak, thank you for the first anti-hero. I am going to try and keep a list of all the things I have dated in this game. Specifically by date. Alright. I want to try to date everybody that's new. So anything that we haven't done before is all good. Anything we have done before is also still good. I just really want to get anything we can think of so we can get everybody and then just go pick people we want. So somewhere along the way we probably just might F that. Go ahead and read that if you want. Oh yeah, we moved the teddy bear. I think we're on a new day. Yeah, we're on a Saturday, even though it is a Wednesday. Alright, I will pick first. Okay. Let's see. already did the towels. I wonder. Do I do the books? Do I do the triangle? Fuck it.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative
hello.
silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Wow, she looks beautiful. Okay, her fit is actually fire. It looks like something you would find in a nice, one of those fancy parties, one of those, like, business parties that are so fancy. You wear nice dresses, like you go to a gala, not like a gala per se, maybe like in the modern day, but more like, it just screams, I'm fancy and I know it. I'm fancy and I know it. Sometimes I just put myself in this mess. I don't know. Anyway. I really wonder if Tori could replicate this. I bet with the makeup she has, she could probably pull this off and maybe find something similar to this. I really think she might be able to pull off this outfit. Possibly. Lady, I'm right here, whatever you're fantasizing about. Could you please share with glass? Hello? Hey there. Hey there.
Oh. Disturbing my thoughts.
Your thoughts? Sure. I just wanted a conversation. My bad. What's important enough for you to be so rude? You're too pretty to think. Oh, I can't say that. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
What do you want from me?
God, you're so boring.
Wow.
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Okay.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
That I would never expect Tina from Triangle. Interesting. Wow, they gave her the grumpy look.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Wait, what? Tell me. I could care less of it. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Wait, huh? Say what now?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay, sippers. Are we all in? Or do we want to skip this? If there's anything bad, I'll probably blur it out or something for the YouTube. But you know what? Let's go for it! Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Oh, wait. Is this the PG thing they were talking about? sake of TOS, I might need to look that up. Okay, so tell me what the details are. Okay, so I guess she'll tell me what it might concern of. So if it's concerning of anything that might be more TOS, then I would have to turn that on. But let's see what she says. What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Oh! You know, we'll keep that up. We'll turn that on just so I know which might be, if there might be something a bit more mature. It's also nice to have, like, a good warning then for people who might come into my stream and may need that. Also, it might be good for the VODs for anybody watching, so yeah, that's a good idea too. I know, freak, I know. I'm a coward. But I care about my viewers, and also I want to respect the TOS of Twitch, so yes, I gotta be more aware about that too. Let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way.
Ah! That's how it works. That actually helps.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Okay, we're definitely keeping that on, because I actually like that that is a function, and also it gives people warning, as I have said. But I'm repeating myself to emphasize, yes, I'm taking this seriously, but I'm also making sure I'm not breaking any rules on TOS side. So, that's actually very well done. What Skylar's doing right now? Yeah, very well done. So, I appreciate this a lot. We're keeping this on. End of discussion.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Abuser with a force abuser that might be taken as humor. I want to see this through. I'm more worried about the sexual side of things than that. I mean, I've seen worse. But are all my supers okay with that? Anybody got any abusing triggers that they might want to speak now? I'm good with it. Cool. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Alright, Tina. Lay it on me. About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
Ooh! You like a love triangle, do you? Huh. That's interesting.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Oh, you like to cause the drama. That would make sense. That makes sense on the warning. This is a little light, but you know, I'm glad I got that warning. I guess that explains the whole triangle thing. Yeah, I see that. I'd rather play it
Oh
safe.
yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Well, let's put it this way. You look like you want to kick my ass, and at the same time, that I want to be respectful of you. Yeah, that. I can use words. I'm just very awkward in general.
But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
What? I actually want to know what this is inspired of. I know, never heard. No, but it sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I actually am curious.
Oh, it is.
Wait a minute. Why does this voice sound familiar? I swear this voice sounds familiar. I know. After I talk with Dina, I'm gonna look up her voice actor, and then I'm gonna look at her this actress's IMDb page. I might just need to have that on the side.
Let me paint the picture for you.
I swear she sounds like a character, but I don't know what else.
18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off.
Ooh, that actually sounds like a really good show.
The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Oh, damn! Okay. Tell me this wouldn't be, like, a really good TV show. Tell me this wouldn't be a good TV show. Do you know what people love more than a good contest? They love drama. They love the drama. The drama of, like, seeing a good trashy rom-com, or a good trashy sitcom, or just, you know, one of those trashy movies in general. Basically, it pictures that trashy kind of, like, drama that people like to watch and, you know, feel guilty about, but you know you can't help it because you love the drama. It's like that smell of coffee in the morning that you just can't get you just can't get enough of. You just want to pop some popcorn and watch it, and by the end of it, it's already the middle of the day. And you want more. Whoever thought of this in the writing room, genius. Genius. Somebody make this happen. I want to see this now. I think it'd be a big hit. Oh, heck yes. Heck yes.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Yes! I agree. Is that what you were thinking about before you go? It sounds toxic as hell. You should be on the show. Let's be bold.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'd be shocked if it didn't happen at some point. I know! I mean, Ava, I know my next door in my room, she loves watching, like, the drama stuff. She loves watching, like, trashy drama stuff. And sometimes she's questioning, why am I watching this? I love my aunt. I'm just saying, like, this would be the kind of thing I believe would be up my aunt's alley.
Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach?
Maybe. We'll leave it at that.
places it shouldn't be. The sun's setting just so.
Unfortunately, I can understand that saying in places it shouldn't be.
Too good to be true, ain't it?
Doesn't have to be. Yeah, it totally is. Why are you asking me? It doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation.
Hey, I got you a have a conversation. I hope Fox do.
Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good.
True.
Get out of here. Scram. But, see you around or whatever.
One moment. I want to know this actress's name ASAP. Great. Leslie. Alright. Why does she sound familiar? Like, I know this voice. She's a California girl. Is anybody surprised? No. Huh. She's in Fairly Odd Parents? Well, yeah, the newer TV series. The Simpsons. Yeah, nobody's gonna know that. SpongeBob SquarePants? Then again, almost everybody's been on that show at some point. Ooh, The Loud House. The Ghost of Molly McGee. I know I've heard this voice. Owl House? Interesting. She was in an episode of The Boys. Ooh, she was in Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. That's interesting. I did not know that. She's Daphne Blake. She's Daphne Blake from basically Scooby-Doo. I knew I recognized her voice. She's Daphne! Also, I'm keeping Google nearby. Oh my gosh. Likes drama, dislikes music. Interesting. So, dislikes music while Tina's out. I know. There he is. Alright. Alright then. I am just surprised. I knew there was a lot of voice actors. I didn't think the voice of Daphne Blake would actually come onto this, come into this game. Anyway. Just, alright. Freak, you get to choose. What would you want me to date? Do not hold back on whatever... I didn't... once more. Could date the water heater. We could do the trash can. How do I know what you can date, or is it truly everything? Maybe the piano? Okay. Just go with whatever you think. Whatever you see, whatever you think that pops into your head, whatever you're curious about. Like, seriously? If we could date a door, think about what else we could date. Just think a little outside the box. If you catch my drift.
A beauty dressed in black
Holy
and gold
crap!
stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Oh my god, she is beautiful. Great choice, Freak. Great choice. Oh my gosh, can I be your friend, please? Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. I need to bask in your glory. That was a choice.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Sometimes you just don't notice things until you're bound to notice them.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
She's playing music. Introduce yourself. Discreetly clear your throat. Introduce yourself.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Panic! We need a panic stun! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second. How's it going? I'm just going to play it cool. How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, sorry. My character apparently doesn't know the meaning of the word patience. To be fair, I should have picked the one that was silent. But whatever. Oh, seems like you were just standing there. What performance? I don't like either of these answers. You know, we're just gonna be nice about it.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
The silence? Yeah, very deafening.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
Oh.
Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Hi, Fire. Thanks for the lurk. Of course. No, what the hell are you talking about? Is that disclaimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
I don't know how to tell you this, but maybe to the untrained ear, they won't be able to hear lovely music or sound. Trust me, they are uncultured swines at this. You have to understand that.
A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Like I said, to the uncultured swines, they don't know any better.
Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
But the audience didn't like it.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from a painted commercial. I don't know, it's just a repressed memory. It's a military. It's all Oh, I actually want to do the repressed memory because I really want to know what she says about that. I don't really. Honestly, let me put it this way: Valdivia can kiss my ass. Lips puckered on the cheeks. That's how much respect I hold for them. None. So no, I won't be getting them any credit in terms of music at all. The jingle for the pain loans, maybe. I'm gonna do another repressed memory though, because I'm curious.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Damn. Can I at least know your name so I could go back to you later at some point? Keys! I get it. You know, if her nickname happens to be Alicia at any point, then I know they're just saying Alicia Keys. You cannot tell me that Alicia Keys was probably thought up as a sort of a joke in the writing room. Makes sense.
So long, Maestro.
I do like that she called me Maestro. Alright, my turn. Can I date the fire? Can I date the firewood? Let's do the firewood.
The fiery
Holy
figure that
shit!
stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Is he the actual fireplace? I'm gonna have to figure it out. 'Cause I think it's the whole thing. Interesting.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh my gosh, that's another voice. I know this voice. I need to hear more of it.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Oh, this is gonna annoy me. I know what I've heard of this voice before, and I can't think of it. Is this gonna be like that for any new person I have that I know? Oh my gosh, it's one of those things. It's in the back of my head. Wait a minute. I need one more line.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
I think that's actually the voice of Zuko. That's the voice of Zuko. I'm 100% sure of that. I recognize that voice anywhere. Just took me a long time to get to it. Holy crap. I knew Cat Noir was in this. I didn't know they put Bosco into this. I think that's I think that's either his first name or last name. Either way. That's so freaking awesome! Why is it fitting that he's a fireplace? Why is that so fitting? Also, Dante, really suitable name. I gotta look at this guy's name so I know whose his voice is.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, Dante. I got distracted by your lovely voice. How are you? You've been expecting me? Do I know? Wait, you've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. see what you're doing.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
Kinda get me fired up too.
Oh, take it easy. I like this. Now what? Let's flirt. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that. You little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
No regrets.
And you need my help.
Okay. Help? You bet it. Excuse me. Help?
Yeah.
One moment. Sorry, I'm responding to a friend, so. I'll just like hold off, lol. Hey, I went for it, okay? That's about as bold as I am. Sorry, I was responding to a friend and it's different than Tori. Another friend of mine is going through some things right now, so I thought to be fair and respond. So not to like I'm ignoring. See what I mean? Goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna do this because, again. Alright. That's a good place to leave that conversation. Alright. Again, apologies.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
For what exactly? Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh. You're good. Thank you. Wow! Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh no. Pickup skills? I'm not really looking forward to fall in love with pickup skills.
Yep.
If they're trashy, I'm gonna laugh.
It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
That's very true. That is very true.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred.
Yep.
The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Ha! I get it. You think I'm worthy? I don't know. Aren't pickle lights kind of cheesy? You're not saying that. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
Yeah, I definitely hear Zuko in that voice somewhere.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
That's true. Thank you. Sounds good. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I think I can handle any heat you give me, please, boy. Oh, come on! Why can't I say that? Killjoy. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right.
I'm a
How
natural.
about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh my gosh. You have to understand where my brain is going with. I am hearing Zuko's voice. So imagine Zuko saying this. And I can imagine saying this to me, which doesn't work with her. So I'm laughing my butt off because imagery in my head makes me laugh. Hold on, I'm writing this down. Let me know when you're good, because, oh my gosh, I need to process that one. Alright. Oh, I'm good. I have no lines.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
I hear that. Is there something going on you like to talk about? Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Opener or the punchline? Probably the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR. Come on, this sauce is so much better. Ugh, this is kinda sick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, okay? It wasn't my first choice.
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
Yeah, you know how other people might have felt with that one.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Trick question.
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like dating apps. Gotta start the conversation somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun. Yeah, that was a crappy choice. Also, That's what I do.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Bring it on. I spent all that pickup line time for nothing! Bring it on.
Alright!
I'll
I'll give you
okay,
a day
freak.
to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, I gotta know. Is this the person I think it is? And I swear if his name is Dante, then I know it's him. Thank you very much. I know my... I know actors from the Avatar like it's nobody's business. Slow burns, shortcuts. He doesn't like shortcuts. Interesting. Who voices you? Joy of Fadu. Classical music, dissonance. Interesting. Okay, you know what? We're just... Alright, we spent 2. What time is it right now? I'm wondering, is the clock going to say 6? Yes, okay, so it spends on a quarter. So I think we wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning, then it goes to noon, and then it goes to 3. So the morning is that. 2. So we need to spend the first 2 hearts, and then 3 if we want to get Tim. But any other time, he will be pissed off. I kind of just want to do the 3 thing. Alright. Let's see. No idea what that is. About these sponges. What's that? Laundry cover helps the picture helps you picture the scene. Ha 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 ha. Some more towels, hangers, there are curtains, there's a window, washer, dryer, the vacuum cleaner, some lights. Ooh, you know, I actually wonder, can we date the pots? You know what? Let's date the pots! Wait, that might summon the oven again. Fuck it.
A tall, statuesque man
Never
stands
mind!
with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Oh my gosh! His outfit looks so good! I think he might be inspired by Japanese, I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at it. I think it's like Japanese. It looks like a kimono to me, and I believe it is.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Let's be respectful this time.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me? Rude being on the table. Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. They're not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are, and you're dismissing me. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I don't know about that. Let's not go crazy here.
More important than world peace. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke! I wonder why they picked that name. If I ever meet this person, this voice actor, I'll probably have to ask him. Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were doing. I wanted to just have a conversation. I'm literally walking through my house, dude. I've asked you to do this. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds awful. Sounds admirable. Sounds like a job, alright. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
You're welcome.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
Sure.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away,
Look out!
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh my! Am I gonna fall in love with the dishes here? How is that so accurate for me right now? My main chore is doing the dishes. So I find it kind of ironic and a really good inside joke. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table. Tell me alright first. Forget the stupid dishes. No, we're not gonna say that. Because of course you are, and I'm back. Also, I'm back. Welcome back, Freak. Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay? Look it up, maybe. Did a dish break?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
I don't think he likes me that much, but he'll tolerate me. Are you sure? It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Wow. Rude much? Alright. Sam!
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I did do the TV! Glad to know I'm on your mind. Check your job privilege badge. Okay. Must be nice having a jaw to ignore. Glad to know I'm
Oh
on
my
your
god,
mind.
shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
That's a one way to put it. It's
You
going good.
think? Is it or isn't it?
They're all so weird. Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that. I feels super awkward. It feels more overwhelming, really. Super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Do I know? Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Oh, right. Let me check the specs. Welcome to specs. Here you can track your own personality changes as you learn from objects around you. You receive +5 of one of your attributes after attaining a love, friendship, or even hate status of any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attributes you might get by checking what specs icon shows up on each dateable profile in the Datadex. So, looks like I might need to just mix it up a little. Find new people, talk with some other ones. Alright, I have a question. But I know there's an ad gonna come on any minute now, so... let's just check out some people! Because I can. Likes taking things seriously, dislikes constructive feedback. Interesting. You met Daisuke, guardian and protector of the dishes. You accidentally fell and he caught you, which protected you from injury but resulted in his being chipped. The distant and serious guardian of the plates, bowls, and utensils. It is sometimes difficult to read what he is thinking on the inside, but he seems to be fully aligned on the side of good. On the good, clean, dirty. Like a capable courtesan, Daisuke is trained in many talents other than mere dishware. Perhaps with some gentle support, you can crack this pot. Alright, let's read a little bit more about Timothy Timepiece. You met Timothy Timepiece, a slim, dainty gentleman with cat ears and a tail. He is obsessed with clocks and punctuality. Go figure. He likes you to return at noon sharp or else. Oh, noon sharp, not 3 o'clock. Okay, noted. Timothy is a cat-themed timepiece. He winds himself rather tightly, but his proprietary is never in question. What cats have to do with the clock is beyond the scope of this Datadex, but possibly, by following his directions, you will be able to find out. You know what I want to do? I want to go back and see Vault again. Yep. Jonah Scott. I really want to know if he's been in anything else. Because he has a nice voice, and I swear, that accent is all like act, then holy crap is it good. If it's not, it's just natural, then oh my gosh, there's enough to get the vapors. And welcome back from ads, everybody that had ads. Alright, you know what? Fuck it! We're gonna go back to the breaker box. Because I can, I will, and I don't give a damn! That's not what the breaker box is. Give me a second. Nope, nobody in the waiting room. Okay. Alright. Ooh, toolbox. Next time. Alright. Time to go back and see Volt.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Ooh, we get to finally figure out why Eddie was so stressed out.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list.
Oh, overworked.
Eddie. There's no time, alright? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse. We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
Oh my gosh, you wore it, you dude. Take a chill pill, relax. Let your bro handle this. My god. You are like an overworked dude, and you need to sit down and take a nap or something. Trust me, take a nap. You'll need it. Take it from somebody who only spends 6 hours sleep and then goes to work the next morning and basically somehow makes it through the day with a smile. Because I'm a professional. Okay. Sorry, paranoia clicked in for a second. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is the stream okay? I'm like, brain, relax. It's fine. I swear, my brain worries about the weirdest things. 6 hours. I'm totally jealous. You got trouble sleeping, buddy? I can totally understand that.
Have I ever failed you before?
Ooh. Forgive me, but keep talking to me. Like, well, please just keep talking to that sexy voice of yours, because my god, is it sexy!
Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire.
Hi, Volt.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Oh, yes. I mean, can you blame me?
Oh, delightful. You're back.
Yes, I'm back. You're probably one of the few people I come back for, intentionally. So, yeah, how about that? I came for the show stage while you didn't interrupt anything important. Rail me would probably be worried about that. I do. Takes forever to get to sleep when I wake too soon and my brain starts. No, not that. I wish there was a switch in the brain, or some way to just tell the brain, be like, "Hey, take a nap," and then it takes a nap, and then you're a little bit more conscious, and then you're like, "Okay, brain, time to wake up." Like you somehow know how to turn that on and off. I hope to interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Bore me with the details. I want to hear it in that sexy voice of yours.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Oh my god. The switch needs to be a thing. Yes. Can I get a drink? Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on? Sure, let's get I don't want a prize. You know what? I want a drink.
Volt draws you to the bar and skillfully whips up a gorgeous cocktail.
Ooh, I want to know what's in that cocktail. I don't drink, so I will take a mocktail.
Yeah, this is on the house. It's off our seasonal beverage menu.
Ooh.
Whiskey sour. It should be to your liking. I have a knack for intuiting someone's taste.
It's delicious. Wow, nice moves. You're really good at that. This is seasonal? Thanks, but this is... Wow, nice moves. You're really good at that.
I told you, nothing but the best in entertainment for our patrons.
Got any other hidden talents? Color me impressed. Well, let's just do it.
Many.
Damn, he blushed. Damn, he blushed. He blushed. Yep. Okay. Alright then. Oh yeah, like what? Oh, I have to. Huh. Looks familiar. Oh yeah, like what?
I could give you a private demonstration sometime if you like.
Ish! Depends on what you mean by that.
That is, if it's temptation enough for you to come see me again. Say, on a slow night when I can give you my undivided attention.
Sheesh! Oh my god! What the hell? Yeah, yes, please. I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that.
I certainly hope you hold me to lots of things.
Oh my god. So, what now? Is this the part where you try to pull some cheesy move? So, what now?
You don't do this very often, do you?
I'm an awkward person, Vol. Just give me a break. Okay, I don't really do this very thing. I've been out of the dating game for ever. I've been out of that game for like ever. Trust me. I'm just an awkward mess. I'm not exactly the sociable type, really. Objects? Yeah, duh. I'm just not exactly the sociable type. Not really related to what we're going with.
Then allow me to take the lead.
There you go. Yes, please help.
Volt takes your hand and turns it palm up.
Oh, hello.
I've heard that the lines and patterns on an individual human's hands are completely unique, not unlike our barcodes.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Some even believe you can discern aspects of your future just by looking at them.
Hey, I'm an awkward mess of an overthinker, and I'm just a real catch. True.
Would you like me to read yours?
Yes, please. You can read pause. Very much so, yes. My barcode? Very much so, yes.
I learned to read barcodes from one of our old spotlight acts.
Ooh.
I imagine the skills are at least somewhat transferable.
Alright. What do you see? Only if you promise not to tell me anything. No, what do you see? Give it to me straight. One moment. It's fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. Totally fine.
Interesting. It's very interesting indeed.
What is it? Tell me already. Oh no, is it bad? Oh, it's bad, isn't it? I don't see anything on my phone that could be that interesting. What is it? Tell me already.
According to this line right here, you've recently met your destiny.
Really?
Tall, handsome, dangerously irresistible. Ringing any bells?
A lot. Yeah, totally just made all that up. Maybe. Someone comes to mind, yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going for it.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
Uh-oh.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
I was trying to be flirting, I didn't do. He looks like he's jealous, I'm sorry.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to.
having a nice conversation.
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny's so trying. Also, she's not afraid to get out of the shower my ass. I know you. Basically, you still get in the bathroom just to go to the breaker box just to sing. Come on, dude. At least give it to me freaking straight.
We'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey,
it's not bad. Needs a little work.
There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief.
That one was a bit high. A little bit off tone.
And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but
yeah, I've heard worse.
I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Robbie had too much fun with this one. Robbie had way too much fun with Johnny Splash. I can tell.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A third named B.U.
Whoa. Can we get a rap battle in this? I would love this.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists. That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh, I know a makeup person when I see one. You mean to tell me you can date the makeup? I gotta tell Tori. No, wait, that would be spoiling it. I might tell her if she asks. But I won't tell her anything specific about the person. Just what object she is. Because don't give her ideas. Also, where the heck is the makeup? I need to know where the fuck it is. Because this is getting me curious. I was actually thinking about this subconsciously somewhere. So this is interesting.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Man, I would have loved there would be a rap battle or something. Look at those clowns. Hi, Paul. Wait for Volt.
And you wait, but Volt does not come.
Leave.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Hey, Eddie, where's Sol? No. Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
And hello to you too, Mr. Personality. Sorry I asked, I mean, what? Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
Not gonna kick me out again? No, actually, I was looking for you. Yeah, why not?
Wait, what? Why?
What was a super big liar and I wanted to get some info about him. Something is wrong about this club. Something is wrong in this club. I'm gonna just go straight with this one. You might not like that, but it's the truth.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Just a feeling. Something is off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like it's nothing. That one.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering and making buzzing sounds. The power isn't stable. This one.
So you came here to... what?
To help, get the truth, to fix it. Get the truth.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
I have a theory that Volt is living electricity, and the lights will flicker depending on his mood. I mean, he has literal electricity for hair. You cannot tell me that's not a big freaking sign saying I have electricity powers. Or electric powers, however this thing is. That's it. That's all I have to say. Good luck. Eddie, come on, please. Alright, Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Vol's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
That's enough for me. If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head. What if he's just lying because he doesn't even care? No. I'm thinking about this one. If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head.
Huh. You're smarter than you look.
Well, I'm not blind. He may act all cool and suave and sexy, but come on, you cannot tell me that he's at least hiding a few things with that suave charm. I played enough games to know that people hide their problems with their charm and get away with it just flawlessly. I may have the googly eyes for him, but I'm not stupid.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yes, I do. Because I'm a damn caring person. It's about time you caught on to that. Yeah, I do. Actually, I just want this to work. Not really. You're getting every time. No. Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nope, I'm stubborn.
I'm gonna regret this.
Probably not.
How are you with tools?
Not great, but I could probably avoid setting anything on fire. I know which one is the Phillips head, which one is the flathead. I'm born to screw. That one. Let's just go with it.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work? Oh, I don't really like running that. What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Okay. I have to work. Right, got it. I'll be there.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Enjoy. Well, I mean, if you're going to be working together, I'd like to know more about you. I haven't been properly introduced. Well. No, let's give him some space. You or me, be like, I've gone through enough of your time.
Thank you.
Cool. You ever floor on the highest of your floors, yet still lay so low? Bloop. Okay. Oh, there's the makeup. Alright. That was awesome. Nice. let's go with something up here. You know what? Let's try the books. 'Cause why not? And actually, Paul, you're still here. What would you want to date? What would you want me to click on? We could click on the towels, the boxes, the books, the triangle, these decorations, the floor, the walls, the mirror, this clock, the diary. Let's see what towels bring. Oh, I will tell you I have dated the towels before, but I don't mind doing it again. Because, I don't mind. So, let's go with that.
Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
I'm surprised you don't have more guests. You could totally throw a party in this closet.
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes.
Party!
Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Creation. Fabrication. Fabrication. I'm going with that.
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
I want this. I want to go to a hotel and somebody to make this. I want this turtle. It's so cute.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right.
I like turtles.
But it was worth it.
Yes, totally worth it. This is what you like to do with your time. You're really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
What? Making towel animals?
Yeah, some people can make a career out of most things.
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself.
And you don't think you could profit out of it?
Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
How do you keep it? What's so special about a towel turtle?
You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe.
Have you cleaned up some blood? Like a murder? I would love to know the details on that. But not graphic, though.
Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty.
Yep, this is a reminder to clean your grout and your tiles, folks.
What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
There was a bathroom? There was a bar in your old bathroom?
The towel bar.
Oh. I feel like an idiot.
Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
Where is everyone? This story is way too long. I feel a twist in the story coming up. Where is everyone else?
It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
No, not this. Don't get me wrong, kids are great, but at the same time, they can be menaces. Oh, that's cute. Rain children towels.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over.
Oh no.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
No, but not mud.
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, some tough towels, they'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late.
Too late for what?
They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rex.
No, no, not that. What? Not Rex. Let's big deal about that.
Rex. You gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much.
I'm guessing this is a reminder to clean your freaking towels of mud.
I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong. He decided to donate me.
Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm Brazilian. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
What do you want my hand? You're looking at it. Get to roll your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
That spark? Something, but I'm not sure. That spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either.
Damn.
But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made.
Oh my.
Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Yes, very warm. Yes, very, very, very
You
warm.
noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
They had to put in that pun. They had to do it. They're just like, you know what? I see a pun here. I mean, I've got to do it. I also noticed the Lord of the Rings reference. That was clever. I did not just hear that. You did just hear that.
You get it?
Yes. I don't get the reference. How dare you? I'll let you. I get it. I love it. I do love it. After all that, do you still want to do... And after all that, and you still want to do the same work? I'm surprised you still love what you do. Yeah.
I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
What else do you want to do? It's either that or full towel animals. Not a lot of choices. What else do you want to do?
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, A couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling.
You want to go to the beach?
Guess what I want to do?
I have no idea. You want to be a beach towel? You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right.
Thank you.
Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar.
I feel like that was a little
I'd
specific.
still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Would you want me to go with you? That means I have to leave the house. Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I'd go to the beach with you just to see you smile. But you do great work here. We need you here. I don't think you as a beach towel. I don't think you as a beach towel would work. I don't think I can leave the house just yet. Well, it's either gonna work or it isn't. Let's do this.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
I think you would make an awesome beach towel. I'd love to see it. Getting to lie out with you, and this sounds like a perfect day.
We would turn heads, that's for sure. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
No, it's not silly. I just can't leave the house. Because that turned out being gay over. I don't think it's silly at all. We all have dreams. Isn't there anything? There isn't anything wrong with that. I mean, you should talk to Johnny Splash about that. It's so silly. You're too small and dainty to be a beach towel. I have dreams. There isn't anything wrong with that.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. It's gonna dry you up. You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close.
Why can't you leave the house? Oh, because in the game, if I walk out with the glasses, the drones will come get it, meaning that we won't be able to interact with the objects anymore. So in other words, I literally cannot leave the house with them because I will get caught. So basically, the company that we worked for, that's trying to find a way to fire us officially, was supposed to have them, and the person that gave them to me was a hacker, and that designed these glasses, and then just said, "F you, Valdivian," and also, "F you for paying this person so freaking low." Yeah, that's why I have no sympathy for Valdivian, like, at all.
It would be like nothing else mattered, even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We gotta make it happen.
A pretty dang good reason. As long as I'm here with you, I know it'll be perfect. All that, except the cuddling. I'd be happy to help you make your dream come true. Honestly, let's just go for it.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
What the heck?
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well,
It's so cute! I would love to know if somebody has made that. That is so adorable! Look at the cute piggy! Oh my goodness, so precious! That's literally me.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
Oh my.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Mm-hmm. Hubba hubba. I do get you, Jerome. Start sweating. You know what?
Oh, sorry.
No, nobody say anything. I'm an awkward person. Got it?
I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all.
Oh, I get it.
But the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Damn straight, baby!
This is love.
That's how it's done, baby. Ooh, did we get poise and empathy? Nice. Sensitive, unroughed. Nice. Okay. That was cool. What time is it right now? Alright. That was fun. Still got time. You know what I want to do? I want to talk to Timothy. Or Tim. I want to talk to the cat clock. And then we can choose again.
Almost
Timothy.
late. Almost.
Hey, I got here on frickin' time. I don't know what about you. Did I make it? Is that alright now? If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. Sorry, Timothy. Why don't we just pretend it never happened? Did I make it? Is everything alright?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out, aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. It seems like you have it together. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling wit or gold company. I was hoping to get your advice on love and dating. You know what? Let's just go for it, see what happens.
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loud, stare at him in silence. Smile kindly, laugh really loudly.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
That was clumsiness, but you know what? That works too. Isn't that cleansiness? I was literally saying this!
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness.
I think cleanliness is much more important than the other, but we're not going to tell him that.
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
Nailed it.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not. It matters a lot, actually. You're right. I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear. How how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up a day discussing it later on. Show up late in a sexy, exciting first invention. Timeliness!
Exactly! Just so.
Definitely prefer cleanliness. Yep.
Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
Clumsiness, actually, but like I said, we can keep it between us. He doesn't have to know.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
I wonder if I go talk to him on another day that's at 3. I wonder. It's my secret. Alright, we got 3 left. I chose... Paul chose one. I chose one. Alright, freak. What do you want to do? You can date the vent. You can date the lights. You can date this candelabra, this table, this chair. You can even date the floor and the walls. This refrigerator. I have to try the vent. Wait. I have an idea. I mean, we could do any vent in the house. I just want to try. Damn it. You know what? Let's just do it here.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi. Sorry, did I scare you? I feel like I've already done something wrong here. Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't.
He's a
not
killer.
Yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh, that was quick. Alright. Let's see. Paul, your turn. We can date this billboard thingy. I know it's not called a it's billiard. This thing. We can date the books. I don't know if the shelves work the same way, but we could do that. We could probably date. Ooh, we could date this. This dice. The desk. The keyboard. The computer. Again, the boxes, the curtains, the windows, the water heater, the stairs, the candelabra, yes, we could technically date the piano, but I think we did the piano today. Keyboard? Got it.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Getting distracted by my phone. Getting distracted by my phone. I am distracted because I am easily distracted. Okay.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Yes, it's me.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
David Most. Miramel possessing a power of human speech. Alberto. I'm gonna make a joke, David Most.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
1234. Password Alberto. Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live for the edge, deal with it. Came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
I was being funny. Unless you have a better way. Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
Anybody else getting paranoid? Nope, not me.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Yeah, calling them out. Yeah, I doubt that. More sophisticated than a 1985 cinematic masterpiece Hackerman's? No, let's be specific.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
True, true. Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
You know, you make a really good point there.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Terabytes? Terabytes? I'm sorry. That is not me in a nutshell. 100 terabytes. What is wrong with the main character in this game? Oops, I mean, not me.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree. Probing. I tried to prove it life changes. Like, wait, how'd you get my fanfic? No, I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
I mean,
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
yeah, I would like to know who you are. Anybody want to guess this lovely person's name? Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Chip, like a chip computer chip. That's an interesting name choice. All of you still there. You can get a guess on the name too. How my brain works. Alright. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Let's find out her name. Or their name. They could go by they. Because, pronouns are important.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Get it?
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Get it?
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Until I got the glasses. Jesus, that much? Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours. That explains the migraines.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Me. You know what? We'll leave it at that, yeah. Oh, thanks, Mac. Glad someone finally noticed. The way I do what now? Oh, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Sure. I beat that number many days. Please. For sure. Probably can't stop. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too. Oh, what's wrong with the old one? I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
The planned obsolescence, the lack of free will, all the self-asserting fanfic inside you.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I haven't? I'm so incredibly sorry. Yeah, sounds like me. You can't prove anything. Yeah, sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much. Not particularly. No, the internet was a mistake. Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yes, I'm very lazy. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. How was I supposed to know that? I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are. I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years. thought they are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Yeah.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course, as long as it doesn't cost anything. Only if you lay up my fanfic. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Upgrade operating system. Yep.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Sure. Absolutely. I live here. Seems possible. I live here, so it seems possible. I try my best. I'm really bad with deadlines. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's a
I
pickup
knew I
line.
could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Oh, the lip bite.
Enjoy the offline world.
Alright, it's nighttime. Let me think. That's the towels. I'm curious.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Well, this is certainly a sight for sore eyes. Oh crap, I'm supposed to keep track of things. I think the first thing I did... Oh, hi, Johnny! I don't know if you can hear me, but hi, Johnny! Let me try to remember. I don't remember needing the piano. So... the piano... the dishes... the vent... did the towel again... we did the breaker box... oh, the triangle. Remember that. Now it's the sink. Oh yeah, the clock. Alright. Hey, Johnny! Thank you for the second anti-villain. Don't know why I didn't go for first, but okay.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi? What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No!
Sink!
Stop that pop-up screen!
What the sink is self-aware! The sink just broke the fourth wall! Oh my gosh, my brain cannot comprehend this right now! Oh my gosh. my gosh. I have no idea what's going on right now.
It is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting replaced. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes, no. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
She? She? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
That's a wild twist. I know.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Pray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay, is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Okay then, we're going to bed. Oh no. Here we go, people.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
There is one great way to sum this up. Fuck you, David Most. Fuck you. You just literally spelled it out right in there, black and white, and we have it in writing. So, anybody want to work up a stew? Anybody working up wanted to stew? Cause I'm stewing for some sewing today, baby. I'm going to imagine somebody on Discord is going to message me. Wow. That was off. It was totally not this, they said. You're a terrible liar, my friend. A terrible, terrible liar. And you know what I say about that? Bye-bye. I have time for one more. I got something crazy? Do I not? With Timothy, I have to do that. You know what? Let me see about the rumors. Whoa. Alright. Makeover, Enium Volt. Can't refuse Enium Volt. Well. Read between the lines. Tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. Getting rejected might be expected. Oh, and Reggie. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but can you speak with it? Maggie says to check any permanent shadows I can find. It could be criminal or romantic, actively. Steam Queen. Or if it is a potential date. A miscreant is found in the office closet. Ooh. You know, let's date the makeup. I am very curious about that.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Impeccable.
And it's there. Neato.
Oh. How about we? Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
Oh.
Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Barry? Your name is Barry? Aw.
Oh, just stop talking.
Barry, dude, take a deep breath. Calm down. It's okay. We can have a normal conversation like normal people. Hello? Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Barry Styles, like Harry Styles. Shame you're not doing music. That would have been definitely the creme de la creme. Ooh. Oh! Hold on a moment. While I get a friend here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Dana. You came just in time. This is my last. This is my last day of the stream because soon I'm going to have to wrap up and raid out to somebody. But you want to know what it's like dating makeup? Worry no more.
Sure. That's fun.
And we met Mac. I do know Mac goes by they, them. And Mac is the computer. I know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Barry Styles. I want to know more about you, Barry.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
You're blushing. A lot more than probably your blush can handle.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Wait, thing? I might have a story about that one. But I'm totally telling Tori about Barry. Somehow. Not saying Barry's name, but, you know, giving a slight little be like, oh yeah, I just did some makeup. Wait, what? Yeah, I did some makeup. That'd be a funny conversation. Thirsty brow. Thirsty brow? Of course! Of course!
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
To do my makeup, right? Just to clarify here. Please, I'm ready. Literally. Do I go for it, or do I not? Okay.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
Gotcha!
I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure! Let's do it. I guess so. That's a little story. Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling.
We're gonna be besties. Besties! I already know that.
Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll.
Oh my god.
Favorite brand of tweezer?
That's an interesting choice of start. That's your first question? Tweezers, huh? Let me think. I have a preference for sure. I simply do not care about this. Let me think. I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Oh my gosh, Barry did a little wink. I saw it. Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
Tweeze me.
Tweezy Weezy's tweezer brand tweezers. Polish response decline brand. The Smile Republic one's gotta be Creedle and Crafts. Oh my god. I'm going with the Tweezy Weezy's tweezers brand tweezers. My favorite tweezers is the one you can run through in this eyebrows. Yeah.
Oh, you really know your tweezers if you know Tweezy Weezy.
I honestly just picked the one that just seemed the most interesting.
Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997?
Ooh.
The Teasy Weezy company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Oh my gosh. Alright. When Tori gets this game, I don't want to spoil anything for her, but if she asks, who should I date? I'll be like, is there any makeup in the bathroom? Because that's her thing. That's her thing. She's like, she's a makeup artist. She did some makeup stuff. So, it's gotta happen somewhere, someday. I actually wonder what what Barry's voice actor's name is. I want to look him up afterwards. So, what's the next question? Oh, that reminds me! I need to write down... Here, please. Oh, teens, okay. Sorry, I was writing down something because I just remembered certain voice actors voiced certain specific objects. Do you know who Dante Bosco is? Does that name ring any bells to you?
No.
Have you ever watched Avatar: Last Airbender?
A long time ago, yeah.
Do you remember the voice of Zuko?
Yes.
Picture that voice, but for the fireplace.
Oh, they made him the fireplace.
I'm like, how is this? No, this is so freaking accurate. It's so weird. Weirdly, like, I don't know if it was a choice or if they're just like, Bosco, we got you. And also, Timothy is the cat clock. Have you ever seen Miraculous Ladybug?
No.
Well, if you did, there's a voice actor that voices Cat Noir, who is a cat-based superhero. And we have a cat for a cat clock. Of course they got the voice actor for Cat Noir to do that. I know he's in other, like, animes as well, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. So I'm mainly curious about Barry's voice actor. I'm very curious. The only state that I want to know is, like, voice acting voice, but I'm just curious if he's been in anything I would know. 'Cause the range of talent in this game is amazing. And I'm so happy. Alright. Okay, lay a condition effect on me. You know what? Lay one on me.
Oh! Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Freshly
does.
conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
That reminds me, I need to buy myself some hair conditioner.
I love that this is such a random thing and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, I need to get conditioner. That's so funny.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
That was dead obvious.
Impressive, no?
See? Or we? Rather impressive. That sounds very middle of the road. I wouldn't say impressive. It's a weird word. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Red, baby. Red. I'm not even
Well,
gonna
when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red?
I said same here. I also like red.
Yep.
It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's the first line choice of lip shade for a reason. It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with red.
Honestly, I love that. Here are my lips, right here, on my face. The little fluffy things just in front of my thing. I love that so much. I don't know why, I just do.
Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Yeah, 90 minutes. To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feel unique, to feel like somebody else. To feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Oh my gosh, Tori has to find Barry. I'm literally serious. I'm not going to explain why, but let's just say I know enough of Tori to know this is literally too perfect. Yes, I will leave it at that. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to scale it back a bit. Not everyone likes to hear that much. I wouldn't even tell Tori that. I like hearing a lot of things. It's really fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you. No. You don't have to apologize for
Barry
being
still
you.
looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
He's so... I like him. He's really cute.
Yeah. I think... Oh, his eyeglasses are the eyeshadow thing. I think that's eyeshadow. That's cute.
Yeah.
And actually a really interesting design. I love that. I find it bold to make the hair like lipstick. I want to know the choice behind that one.
Yeah.
I would love to get with the designer of Barry and be like, okay, I gotta ask, why'd you choose the hair? Not because it's not great. I just want to know whose bold idea was that, and I want to thank them for being bold. You know?
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose.
You can do it next time.
Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Combs? Who could think about combs of all things? It's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I knew it! We're definitely gonna wrap up with the Discord thing. I wanted to hear about this for a while.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers? This isn't going to be long. 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David, you sneezy. Sneezy! David?
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Wait. Okay. You seem lost, so what do you need to be caught up on? Like, who this guy is entirely?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a Cliff Notes version. So apparently, this guy, Tinfoil, gave us the glasses that are basically the Dateviators that are allowing us to date any object in this game. In the house.
Yeah.
But we cannot step out of this house for one very important reason. The company we are in limbo working for, in quotations, because the company wants to try to fire us for some reason, but they can't find a legal reason to do so, so we're in limbo. Why is that important? Because that very same company is looking for the glasses. We got an email saying, hey, I'm looking for these sunglasses. When they're not actually sunglasses, they just look like them. And TLDR, this guy apparently now just gave us the backstory of why the glasses are important. Well, why we can't step outside with them, which is because they will basically, the CEO guy will take the glasses, bring them to the military, and let's put it this way. Let's think about this. Bring the Dateviator glasses to a middle of a war soon. What do you think is going to happen? That they're going to be used for good and purposes? If anybody knows anything about politics, we all know that's a nice pipe dream. We all know it's gonna go downhill. I mean, literally.
I don't know, man.
Do you literally trust the government with power? You do not have to answer.
I don't know, man.
That is just my opinion of.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say something funny. Maybe they just wanted to date a tank or something.
Maybe. Maybe. I could think something pretty bad, but you know, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me put it this way. Tinfoil made the appropriate response, which is to get the glasses away from David ASAP. Because putting the glasses in the hands of the military is spelling disaster, no matter how you picture it. I mean, I'm gonna take it like this. Imagine, let's say, the government got the hands of something really magical and powerful. Like a Horcrux, or like... Oh, in Pirates 3, where, stupid, guy from the India Trading Company took the heart and basically was using Davy Jones to do... Basically was just using him to do as a servant. Like, all that freaking power because he had the freaking heart.
Yeah.
And think about it this, he represents the government. He represents a lot of power, but he was still, you know, serving under him. Put the military with glasses that can bring objects to life in the hands of the enemy. It could be used for interrogation. You could be wearing a watch. You could be wearing pieces of metal. You could be wearing things that could literally come to life. And basically, they will either A, spill the beans on secret shit that the enemy's not supposed to know, or it'll create a disaster. So my point being is, Tinfoil has a very good reason for being not liking Dave most. So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna look up somebody. Ooh, I found a new. Timothy imparted some of his wisdom to you in your last meeting. All sorts of boils down to timeliness above all else. If you like to see Timothy again, come at 3 p.m. sharp. If not, come to any other time to see Timmy. You met Timothy Timepiece in a slim, dainty gentleman oh, wait. This one was 3 p.m. I already read that part. Sinclair. This one was just...
Eddie and Bolt.
Yeah. He has
those guys look like rock stars.
I know. Bolt over here has a nice, sexy voice, and I'm not joking. Eddie here sounds nice. Like, I'm a rough around the edges, hard type of person to get along with kind of way, but I'm still approachable kind of way. You know?
Yeah.
My personal theory is that Vault has electric powers, and somehow his power is literally affecting the club that they work and own. Ironically. I want to know. Nick Wolfhard. Time to type it on the internet, because I like typing things on the internet. I am totally going to look that up. Oh, Canadian! Apparently he's Canadian. What do you know? Go figure. Just looking up what he could be in. In between. Is one of them. Or something. My Little Pony. Fire Emblem Heroes. He was Alfred. World Trigger. He's Maya Yoshi. English version. Oh, so he was in World Trigger. Interesting. I haven't watched much of that anime. I probably should. Alright. Oh yeah, we finally got Terrell's love. He's our first one. So this is Mac. Yeah, see look! They go by they.
Cool.
Yeah. I thought you'd like that. This likes romance novels! I did not know that! That is so funny! Oh, so cute. Claire's so funny. Alright. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Save. Nice. We are going to raid out. Oh my gosh, I am a little over my time. Alright. I am a little bit cross between raiding my girl Tori. Do not say that I messed up her name. And I also want to raid Luda, who's also playing the same game. So here's the thing. Do we want to raid Tori? Or do we want to raid Luda, who is playing the same game? Really fun stream, thank you. I think I should do the same game and then just say hi to Tori. That way I'm there. So, we're gonna raid Luda again. Mainly because he's playing the same game, and I want to raid somebody with the same game. Oh, what do you know? He pops up right away! What are the odds of that? Anyway. Let's start the raid. Everybody get in. Thank you all so much for joining in the stream. We're gonna raid Luda, and we'll see what he's been up to and date everything. I wonder if he's dated the box yet. I'm really curious what he's been up to right now. But anyways, I will be back on Saturday for some Jackbox. So I'll be playing that. I'll start playing that around 4:30. So I will try to get everything situated. I'll probably ask people they're going to come because I have been busy with work and forgot to ask a bunch of people in DMs. But you know what? It's fine. I'll just be like, hey, I'm doing this on that day. Anyway. Dana, thank you for coming in at the last possible part of the stream. It's always so fun to do this. With friends and everything.
You're welcome.
Anyways.
I wish I could have been there sooner.
It's fine, no worries. Anyways, let's go say hi to Luda. And I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye! I'll tell you the reason on Saturday. Bye-bye. Peace.